Hey guys, it's me, Melly. Welcome back to my channel. Hold on one second. Let's like back this up just a little bit. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Melly. This is Melly's Yarn and Book Adventures. Today is Tuesday, the January 14th, and it is 9:48 Eastern Standard Time. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I have tea today. I have Lady Grey because my stomach is feeling kind of odd. And I wanted something soothing, and this has got the citrus in it, and it's just soothing to me. Like, it makes my stomach feel better. You would think chamomile tea, but no. Just tea in general instead of coffee. When my stomach is feeling kind of off. Anyway, grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your soda, whatever it is you're drinking, and let's have a chat. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back to chat with me. What's going on for today? Well, first off, if you're a new subscriber, let me give you a heads up so that way you don't waste time watching a video, because some people this video may not be for them. My channel is not a tutorial channel or a review channel. I mean, I may buy something, use it, and review it, yarn and or books, but I'm not a tutorial channel, and I do not do giveaways. So if that's what you're looking for, tutorials and or giveaways, I'm not the one. So you can continue to watch the video if you're interested to hear what I've got to say, or you can leave. It's up to you. I won't judge. I understand I'm not everybody's cup of coffee, tea, milk, juice, soda, whatever you want to say. Anyway, but if you decide to stay, thank you for staying and hanging out with me. Okay, so remember last week when I told you guys I was going to do a once weekly chat, what I was working on, what I've finished, if anything, what I've bought or acquired, what I've learned, what I've read or am reading or recommend or anything like that, and just basically general what's going on in my life update. So I've decided not to wait until later on in the week. I've decided to just do it today because I know later on in the week I'll forget something. So let's just jump right into it. First, let's see, what have I been working on? I'm still working on my daughter's friend's scarf, circuit tube scarf. I had to take a break from it because Mandela yarn, the color changes, the striping, they're very long. And even though I'm right at the last like 2 colors in the ball, so I'm almost done, I got tired of looking at it. Yeah, I know. I'm still working on my neighbor's scarf to go with the matching hat. I should be done soon, but again, I got tired of looking at it. I mean, she didn't pay me or anything yet. I just needed a break from scarves for right now. I wanted to knit something, not crochet. I'm taking a break from crocheting. No, I'm not a trader. I crocheted myself out for Christmas. I never even finished my Christmas blanket, if you guys remember, I told you. And I also didn't finish my triangular granny shawl or shawlette. I may use it as a scarf, as I told you guys, because I'm just taking a break from crochet for a minute. But what I am doing, what I am knitting, what I am knitting is a sock, or I have a partial sock, and I started using, just because I wanted to give socks another try, and I had this sock yarn that was given to me that I didn't really like, because, well, it's from Italy, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's a super expensive company. I actually looked it up online. And they don't actually carry the yarn anymore. that I have, but it's not the yarn itself. It's the colors are not for me. But again, it was given to me within a bag of yarn, and I have many balls of it. So, um, you know, I've been trying to figure out what to do with this yarn for like the longest time. And I had joined the Craft from My Stash on Facebook. And it's run by, hold on, let me find it real quick on my phone. No, Craft from Stash. So Craft from Stash 2020. And it's by Erin, I think. I think that's her name. Yeah, it's Erin. Um, so check that out if you're interested, or if you already know. Cool. So I figured I wanted to try something small to knit because I'm doing these two larger, not larger, these two medium-sized projects. So I feel like I'm low, and I'm not. It's just the chair. Anyway, I'm doing these two medium-sized projects, and I'm doing one, doing the other, doing one, doing the other, but I needed something quick, which you would say a sock. A sock is not quick, at least not for me, because I tried using circulars. I had knit picks. They broke. I don't even remember what size they were, but they broke. I literally broke the cord, which I told you guys last time. So then I tried DPNs, and I tried my 2.75s, and this is, well, I'm doing the Afterthought heel, so my stitch markers are marking my heel. But I didn't do the stitch count on the pattern. I decreased it by 2. But I think I did where I put my Afterthought heel wrong. Because, I mean, where it goes, it does fit right where my foot is. But, I feel like I messed it up. But, again, I'm relearning something. Well, not relearning. I'm practicing. So these are like my test knit socks to try out what works for me. So they don't need to be pretty because nobody sees your feet in your shoes. As long as they fit and they're comfortable and they're not like oddly shaped. The other thing is when I followed the pattern for the Afterthought heel socks, because my stitch count was off and I'm only using 3 needles, it didn't occur to me to split up the third needle stitches to make it needle 3, needle 4. And this is what my toe ended up looking like. It ain't pretty. But again, I have very narrow feet anyway, and it fits. It's whatever. Like, it works. It worked out. I tried it on. It works out. Then I decided in my job, you know, I work for AC Moore, I was going to buy a smaller set of DPN needles. So I did. I bought whatever we had. I bought 2.25. And I said, okay, because I have very skinny legs, very skinny calves. And I would say like my ankles up to mid-calf. Very thin. Very thin. So this cuff is actually a little bit big on me. So I did. And I actually had to tear them out. Started again, tried to tear them out. Because I was like, I'm going to follow the pattern with 4 needles and use the 5th needle. I just I couldn't. My stitches kept falling off. I can control 3 needles. I cannot control 4. And these are longer than my other needles that I knit the first sock on. So I had to acquaint myself with the longer needles. And the metal, my other ones were bamboo. Plus, I ordered some new ones, bamboo and stuff. Anyway, so I followed the pattern, stitch count wise, and this is what I have so far. I even followed the pattern. Where are they? For my afterthought heel. I'm still using 3 needles, but my third needle has an extra 2 stitches on it to make 56, which is fine. I feel like my heel is gonna be weird in like a weird spot, but then when you look at the sock itself, it's really not in a weird spot. It's just the way the needles are in a triangle. So I've done my afterthought heel, I've marked it, and now I'm working on the foot part. When I'm done this one, I have another pattern to shape a toe on 3 needles, and it's a simple knitted sock pattern for beginners by Canadian Living. So I'm going to follow that instruction. So I'm going to do that and hope to see how that toe looks. So basically what this is, these are my trial socks. I'm still going to wear them. Maybe they'll be house socks, who knows. But these are my trial socks to see what works for me. I like knitting them. Like, I'm like, oh, I got to buy all the sock yarn. I didn't like knitting socks before. But I finally got a rhythm and a down, whatever. I just need to find... I don't care if they're vanilla socks, because if there's color, if it's like colored or striping yarn, that works for me. I don't need fancy socks. I wear sneakers and I wear boots. I don't wear anything else so nobody sees my socks. So I'm good with just a basic knit stitch sock. Whatever. Anyway, so that's that. That's all I'm working on. Besides, so I have nothing finished. I have 3 projects on the needles, 2 projects on my crochet hook, so that's 5. And they're all from stash. I have not made anything. However, I did go over my budget that I allowed myself this month. So, but I'm trying to figure out, when I finish all of these projects, I will know how many ounces or grams I've used, and I'll be able to add that, and then maybe it'll even itself out. We'll see. But pretty soon AC Moore will be closing, my job will be closing, so I won't have any place to buy yarn while at work. Meaning, like, I won't have a, what is it called? It's not my go-to yarn store. I wouldn't say go-to, but I will have easy access, because right now I have easy access to yarn because I work there. Anyway, but I did buy something and told my husband it was a gift. Yeah. I did this last night because they keep coming finding things, I guess, in their warehouses and in our back stock room, and they're putting it out. So remember how I said that I was looking for sock yarn? Well, sock yarn is super expensive, but I found some. Pat Inch Corey socks, stripes. It's 75% washable wool, 25% nylon. So I figured what I would do is I would use this for the main part of the sock, and then I have, if I can find it, sorry, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it in here. Where are you? I'm not going to find it because I want to find it. I'm not going to find it because I want it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not going to find it because I want it, and that's always the way it is. What is this? Oh. Why are you coming out? You should not be playing. 1 second. It's in here somewhere. Or maybe not. No, where are you? You were in here. Where'd you go? I don't know where it went. That's very odd that I cannot find this ball of yarn. As I dig through balls and balls and balls and balls of yarn. I can't find it. Okay, anyway, I'll use what I was originally talking about. Now where did I put that? I have no clue where I just put it. Lovely. Whatever. Now I don't know where I put the original ball. Okay. So, sorry. That was so unprofessional, but whatever. I have Amazing Lace sock yarn in purple, white, and this green color. And I thought, it's bad lighting. The purple's like a deeper purple and it's very pretty, but I can't find it. I can use that as contrast because it is the same Superfine number 1. And this is cotton and nylon. So this will work very nice. And I had originally bought this to crochet socks when I was trying to learn how to crochet socks, but I did not like it after I started a half a sock. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. At least I didn't like the pattern I was using, and I couldn't really find anything else. So I gave up. I probably could have found a way, but whatever. So I'm going to use this. I have to fix all of this up. I think that's my next project. So my husband can stop yelling at me. Because I'm about to get more sock yarn. A friend of mine on Facebook messaged me and was like, I have all this yarn. Okay, so I bought that. And then they moved the bin of Milton's and they put it on the wall in the, you know how the yarn is in the whatever shelves, I guess you would call it. So you're gonna dig through the Milton's no more, and you could actually see what's there. Like they have it all nice. I bought this, and I bought a gray one. Now let me open one. I'm going to open one because I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to show you. Well, I put a hole in it because I wanted to feel it, but I didn't show you. I've never used this construction. It's chain. It's chain yarn. But I thought this would make the, and it's soft. I didn't know if it was going to be soft or not, but it is. It's soft. I thought these colors would make the best infinity scarf, ribbed infinity scarf. Just like a small one and wide, like this wide. And I'm not casting anything else on. I swear I'm not. But I love this color, and my coworker was like, I'll buy that one, because I was like, oh, I can't buy both and the sock yarn. Oh, my husband will kill me. She was like, oh, I'll buy one. I was like, no, I can't do that. So I said, but can I say you gave it to me? And she's like, yeah, you could say that. So I hope he doesn't watch these videos, because then I'm in trouble. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's what I've bought. That's what I'm making. Give me 1 second. Now on to books. Still reading Sleepwalker, which I didn't grab. But I haven't bought any books except for one. The Gentleman by Forrest Leo. I found it in the Dollar Tree. I wasn't looking, but the cover caught my eye. It's very Victorian. And it actually does take place in Victorian London. I read, I checked it on Goodreads and it got like 3.5, 4 stars. So it's like, I don't know. I found it interesting. So I bought it for $1. Put that back over there. Sorry, I keep getting up and moving out of frame, but whatever. So yeah, that's what I bought. That's what I'm making. That's what I'm working on, I guess. Now, oh, one more thing. I forgot to show you guys. Hold on. So, do you guys remember I think I told you I made my own stitch markers. And I bought 2 types of earring wire. Decided I don't like these ones. Because I actually tried to wear my mermaid ones as earrings because why not? So I actually did also buy the lever back ones. But I bought more lever back ones. And I bought, if you could see, I bought smaller jump rings. Because the other ones were like oval shaped. See? Oval shaped. You see? So I bought smaller ones. I mean, they both look nice. So, whatever. So I made my own stitch markers. / earrings. Because why not? And I was thinking about... So these are like my 2 new ones. I have a leaf and I have a tree. Wait, hold on. I have a leaf, a tree, a mermaid, I have a cat. And I was thinking about possibly making stitch markers because I can go and get supplies. Not from my job because we're almost out. But there's this website I go to that I get like my knitting needles and stuff, and it's pretty affordable. I was thinking about making stitch markers, all kinds, like not anything specific, just all kinds of stitch markers like that, and selling them. But I'd have to figure out the logistics of it. Like if I'm gonna do it, how am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it online, through PayPal? Am I going to make a website? Am I just going to advertise on Instagram? Like, so if you guys have any suggestions for me, if you guys have any suggestions for me, let me know. I was going to do it on Etsy, but I've been hearing things about Etsy, so yeah, I'm not quite down for that right now. So I'm not quite sure. No, I don't want PayPal credit cards. I don't want that. I think I still have a PayPal account. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, anyway. So yeah, if you guys want to, I don't even remember. Interesting. I'm gonna re-sign up. Never. Okay. I guess I would do a personal account, right? Sorry, I got distracted. I just spent like 20 minutes doing that. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. PayPal or what's a good way to go about this? It's just an idea, a floating idea, but if you're interested in purchasing some, let me know. I guess they're cute as earrings. I've worn them in work and got compliments on them, and I've had a customer say, "Hey, where'd you get those mermaid earrings? They're really cute." And I turned around and said, "I made them." And she was like, "Oh, they're cute." And I said, "Yep, thank you." I wasn't like all boasty. I was like, "Thanks," you know. Anyway, so I was thinking about doing that. So if you guys would be interested, let me know. Or if you have any ideas for how I could kind of get myself started, let me know. Comment below. It would be really cool. So yeah, we could do that. Anyway, so I guess that's it for now, guys. I'm going to go work on my sock. My laundry is now done in the dryer, so I gotta go put that in the basket and do house chores. Oh, wait. I forgot to give you a life update. Nothing really exciting is going on in my life. So we'll jump. I'll give you a life update next time if something exciting happens. So anyway, don't forget to like, share if you can, comment below. Let's have a chat. What do you think? Should I do the stitch markers? What do you think about me taking a break from crochet? Me starting on knitting socks, because I think what I'm going to do is after I finish these 2 scarves, I don't think I'm going to knit and hats. I don't think I'm going to knit any more of those types of projects for a while. Because I think the reason why I was put off of knitting was because it's slower. Except for socks. So I think what I'm going to do is that to get back into knitting, I think I'm going to just knit socks. And possibly hats. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But just to keep up my knitting, keep refreshing my skills. Stuff like that. And stop trying to start 50 million new things, learn 50 million new things, because that's how you burn out. Focus on one tiny thing and become really good at it, and then move on to something else. It's what I did with crochet, and that's what I did with this last year with the crochet. I focused on learning a pattern, making the pattern, getting good at the pattern, and then moved on. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Sorry the video was so long, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I will talk to you guys maybe sometime at the end of the week, because I have to do my question of the week video. So we will see. I'm actually got a planner, so I'm going to start writing things down so I can do my videos a little bit better. So I think Tuesdays and Thursdays will be my days, because they're the best days to do it. I don't know. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your week. See you possibly Thursday. Bye.